Hey everybody, before we get into the episode, I'll explain something really quick. Zero and I recorded a live show with our patrons, but Craig, the recording bot for Discord, crapped out, and the episode is pretty much unusable. So I'm a part of another server, and they really helped me out getting a bunch of people that y'all know around on Twitter and Instagram to come in and talk for a little bit. So I think y'all are going to really enjoy it. And yeah, thanks for listening.
But it's just, I have that certain apathy where I just don't give a shit what people think, and so I do ridiculous things.
Yeah. I used to I used to be like super concerned about I don't know, like when I was in high school, I was definitely not a shithead because I was just super proper about everything, and I didn't do like those things that teenagers do, be shitheads. But
Right?
and I'm not saying I'm a shithead now, but I definitely care a lot less what complete strangers think of me. You know?
You can't do that. Piss off, Karen.
No, yeah, piss off a Karen.
Right? Like, why would I care what people think when chances are I'm never going to see them again?
Yeah, like I've stopped wearing the mask completely. Like, I'll only put on the mask if somebody tells me to, and then I'll put it on. But I just don't care. And it's weird. The only place that will bitch at me for putting on the mask is Kroger, only like after 9 o'clock at night.
Oh, right.
And that's because their security guard's bored and he's looking for shit to do,
Right. See, I'm one of those weenies that wears the mask because my wife wants me to.
Oh. Yeah.
But I did get a mask with the giant middle finger on it.
There you go.
Got it for my birthday. I've worn it a couple times. Nobody's said anything about it yet.
Yeah, I tweeted today that the only people I ever see wearing masks now are women.
Oh, gee,
Here.
thanks.
Where I live. So
Yeah.
I'm not talking about your area. But then I live in rural Louisiana. So there's a certain type of beau out here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of Dallas. We really don't have those types of people here.
Giant Trump flags waving off the back of their jacked up truck.
We do have those, but the jacked up trucks are just pristine. Like they have never seen mud in their life.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I should mention, because we're recording, I recorded with our patrons. We did a live show. We're bringing that back. But then the audio screwed up. And now that I know that may happen, I can take the necessary precautions. But it was completely unusable. So I'm here on a super secret Discord and recording with some buddies of mine, some familiar faces on the Bird website. And yeah, we're going to chill out for a while. Do y'all want to introduce yourselves and give out your Twitter handles in case I forget to ask later?
Sure. I am Ace, Ace_Arcus on Twitter, and you should not follow me.
I'm Aches, also known as Wednesday. Wednesdays on Twitter. You can follow me if you want, but I just quit the website. So, I mean, you won't see anything new. But there's some fun old memes.
I'm Bill. I'm Cynical in New York on Twitter. If you want to give me a follow, go right ahead.
Awesome. Okay. And Control Pew, are you there? I guess he's just hanging
Hey,
out.
I'm here.
Hey, man. How's it going?
I'm drunk. I'm doing cat, and I hit the wrong push to talk button. So
Very nice.
Not great.
So give out your information.
Yeah, I'm at Control Pew. I print guns and shit. Follow me on Twitter at Control Pew, and at Control Pew everywhere else too. As far as I know, haven't been deleted yet. So
Oh yeah. So Aches. Oh,
look who it is.
We got Jay.
Oh, God.
You know,
Oh
I
shit!
believe it, but 6 million, really?
Oh, my God.
Okay. So that's Jay. Jay, go ahead and give out your info, like your bank
Social
routing number.
security.
And your social
Yeah.
security number, please.
My social security number is 4260. No, I already fucked up that joke. Never mind. Hi. I'm a host of Insurrection Inc. You can find me on Twitter at peaceful_slave. I don't know why you would listen to any of my episodes. I don't know why you would look at my Twitter, but if you do, thank you.
Cool. So, Aches, why did you get off the website?
It was just toxic, man. It was
Yeah.
it was too much, and just the people I followed they were cool people, but they retweet shit that I'm just tired of seeing. I don't want to see politics. I'm tired of it. They're all a bunch of lizards. Like, I don't care what they do.
You can
Yeah.
say it was me, Aches. It's okay.
Yeah, and then we'd get into arguments with these freaking egg faces with like 7 followers, and I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? So
Yeah, I
I've
don't
just been on
argue at all.
Discord.
Yeah, why does Ace do that to himself?
Yeah,
Because-
Ace, why do you do that?
Because
to
I enjoy
yourself?
pain.
Yeah, Ace. What the fuck?
Fucking Ace.
Ace, are you a masochist?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't argue with anybody. Like, I just don't.
Very
Like,
smart.
somebody commented on something recently, and it was obvious it was a joke because they used the term ANCAPs are almost as bad as woke bougie Prague communists. And I'm like, okay, I see. This is a friends against government listener, I understand. But
Those people are worth arguing with, though. 3 fucking idiots. Hate them all. I'm glad I've never been on that show before. Fucking awful.
What show?
It's not even worth mentioning. Don't bring up their name.
Yeah. It's whatever. I'm sorry. You know what? After this, we're gonna have to remedy not having their best host Carr on Dissecting Liberty.
No, their best host is Aaron. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, dude? Carr's the best.
What, you want some like middle-aged white dude or some little, Italian kid? No, you want the crack addict who lives under the bridge. Come on.
Nah, dude, Carr's chill. Carr's chill. Me and Carr had Modelo's at Childerberg. He's
Yeah,
chill as fuck.
Carr's chill. But I'm saying that the best host is the homeless guy.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have each one of them on separately. We've already had Bird, so then we can have Carr and Aaron on, and then we'll just see. We'll look at the cold hard numbers and
Yeah,
we'll
the
see.
ratings race.
Well, in a ratings race, it's obviously going to go to Bird
Why do you say that?
because it's Bird. It's Bird. Like, they're saying charismatic to that little Italian guy. But
He is pretty charismatic, ain't he?
popularity is not a mark of quality.
I agree. Jay.
Okay, so we're gonna get scientific about it. So like, what's a clear and empirical way to measure it?
Dick size.
Dick size?
Yeah, you got to bring in. This one's an Insurrection Inc. special. It's the dick to height ratio. So that's what
Right.
it's about. So you got to take both into inches, and I modified the formula. You got to multiply the inches of length times the inches of girth, and then divide that by your height in inches.
Is there a
Well,
sweet
if
spot
you're-
we're looking for, or like we're looking for a
Yes.
tripod, or what?
No. I don't think there's a sweet spot. I think you just have to compare them between the people, like a correlation.
Yeah, because it doesn't like it changes based off your height and your length and your girth. But you got to base it off like the average, and then if you're doing better than the average, then you're doing better. If you're doing worse, like if you're 6'4" with a 3-inch dick that's like 1 inch thick, well, man, you ain't doing too good on the ratio. But if you're like
Okay.
5 foot with a 10-inch schlong, then you're doing pretty well.
Now, I don't know how tall Aaron is, but we have to worry about Bird his height might be an outlier.
Yeah, dude, if you're like 4'10", yeah. I gotta lay off. I love Bird.
Yeah.
Right.
Me too, but I'm still trying to pin down like how tall he is because he's told me like 4 or 5 different heights. Like I've heard everything from 4'2" to like 5'6".
Yeah, so you know the rule
Big
of
brain.
like if a girl tells you her body count, you got to take it down by 3. If a guy tells you his dick size, you got to take it down by like 2. You got to do the same with height, man. You got to take like an inch or 2 off what a guy tells you.
Well, I'm
then-
6'7", then, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're 6'7"? Jeez.
If somebody knows about that rule, wouldn't they just compensate for that rule?
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Yes.
Good point.
But mostly you pull on a woman when you tell her your height or your dick length because they're women. They're too feeble-minded to really know the rule.
I'm like 4'22" or something.
Yeah.
How big should my schlong be?
So I think the average is like a 0.08. I think. So what's the average dick length in the country is like 5 inches, and the average height is like 5'10".
Are you serious? Oh, hell yeah.
So that's like 5 times. I'm just gonna assume the girth is like 4 divided by what's 5'10" in inches. That's 70 inches.
I
Are
love
we on
how
a
Jay
fucking
has-
math podcast?
Dude, I love dick math.
I love how Jay is
That's a
actually
0.29.
quantifying this.
You know, Colin, actually, there's a Lost Insurrection Inc. episode where we talk about also dick curves and the
Dick
angles
curves.
that it needs to be the proper angle. You can't have a 180, you can't have a 90 degree.
Like the ratio of angles.
No, not right. Just like what's the golden angle? Like, you gotta have it somewhere between the 90 and the 180.
Gotcha.
Use a protractor to measure this.
Yes.
Hey, Jared, we're talking about
perfect. We're talking about
dick
dicks.
math.
It's right up his alley.
Oh shit!
His back alley.
Oh,
Shit's
Oh.
I got a dip. If you guys are on later, I'll be back.
Hi guys.
getting
Hey, Jared.
Are you guys still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about
No,
dicks.
you're welcome. You can hang out.
All right. Well, I'm taking a poop right now. I'll take a poop and record with you guys. That sounds like a good time.
Okay.
Get the mic real close when it plops in.
Oh, dude, this is why I love you, bro. You're the
That's
best
quality
idea.
podcasting right there.
So how's it going, Jared? And by that I mean, how's your poop going?
Oh, dude, it's going good, man. It's always nice to have a good poop. That's the way you check your health. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Are
nothing
you-
worse than having a bad poop. Like,
Are you
that's how know
are you
there's some-
power squatting or are you just letting it flow?
Yeah, you got the squatta potty.
No, I don't have the squatta potty. I've been thinking about it though, because I used one in Afghanistan, and it was eye-opening. It was an eye-opening experience. It came out a lot nicer. I was like, huh.
Uh-huh.
It was a
Hold on,
brown
I
eye
People are
opening
onto
experience.
something.
I gotta tell you.
What is this? What is a
I got it.
squatta potty?
Wait.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
a squatta potty. It's an apparatus you put on the toilet that you don't sit on, but you squat down into, so that you poop more primitively, like our ancient ancestors.
Oh, I
And-
thought you were
and-
talking about
or like
they also
North
make the
Asia.
things that you can. They also make the things you can just put in
Maybe.
front of the toilet that lift your legs up, so you're kind of squatting, but you're still sitting down. But
Oh,
it kind of brings your legs up, so the rectal tract is straight.
there you go.
Okay, like a ghetto squatta potty. Seems like.
Well,
I'm just
I
gonna
mean,
be like the
that's interesting.
Jordanians and shit in the shower. Just
There
push
you
it down
go.
with my feet.
I gotta tell you guys, I got a new toilet today, And I can't tell you how sweet it is to break in a new toilet. You're
Oof.
like, I'm the one ruining this machine. You know what I mean?
What kind of toilet did you get?
Oh, I don't know.
Is it
I'm
just
not-
a regular toilet, or is it like Asian levels of toilet
No,
expertise?
it was the cheapest toilet I could get at our local hardware store.
It's probably Glacier Bay. Those are trash.
Yep, it's not great, but you
No.
know, it gives me some psychic satisfaction to know that I was the first one to ever excrete into.
You
Yeah.
don't really know that.
Yeah,
Crazy shit happens at warehouses, you know?
I guess so.
Dude, if I worked at a toilet warehouse, I'd shit in like every 10th toilet. Like, fuck these people.
See?
What are you guys recording about? What's going on? What are we talking about?
So we're
Dick math
recording.
and comfy
Yeah.
shit.
That's right. Everything you want to talk about.
See, you got some of the 3D printing gun community here. So what's going on?
That's right. You want to talk about that? I know very little about it.
Well, we're expanding our shenanigans. We're live streaming on Twitch. We're doing some CAD stuff over there. Last 2 weeks, I've been up making a 20 round Glock mag extension.
Hell yeah.
So you got like 53 rounds in your already ridiculous extended mags. So ever creeping closer and closer towards that perfect amount of ammunition in your gun, which is all of them. So,
But CTRLPew, you can't 3D print guns. It'll blow up in your hands.
That's
Yeah.
right.
How many hands have you blown off so far? Like 6, 7?
so I think it's time I introduced the other wing of CTRLPew Industries, which is prosthetics.
Very nice. Very lifelike.
Wait,
you can
what
print a
does
gun
that
and blow
do?
your hands off, and then print new hands. So it works. We're
Genius.
Sorry, my dog was being autistic.
Oh, I thought we heard the plop. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was gonna give you a pop there. Wait for that.
No, it's literally anything happened outside. So, she's a woofer. She has to woof.
Oh,
I'm
man.
the same way.
Yeah, me too. So, are y'all drinking anything tonight?
I just got home from work, but I'm thinking about it. I got some Yingling in the fridge. Might just start
Ooh,
partaking.
there you go. What about the rest of y'all?
I'm drinking
Water.
a Pepsi.
Pepsi?
Pepsi
Water.
Oasis is going hard.
Straight whiskey.
Straight whiskey. There you
My
go.
fucking man.
Damn right.
Knew I liked you.
There you go.
What
Only
kind of
pussies
whiskey?
mix their whiskey.
What kind of whiskey?
Oh, this is just Jameson.
There you
Okay.
go.
My
stuff.
fucking man.
If you're going
the
with
whiskey
this is
people.
just whiskey,
Right.
then Jameson ain't bad.
Like I was thinking about top shelf whiskey, but I don't have any here. I just got the bottle of Jameson, so we're gonna do that.
Dude, Jameson is one of the best cost-efficient straight whiskeys there is. I don't give a
Right?
fuck what anybody says. Jack Daniels is trash straight. Fucking
Yep.
all that gay foo-foo fucking honey bullshit they have with it is stupid. Like,
Yeah.
Buffalo Trace is pretty good, but fucking Jameson is like probably one of the top 5 like cost-efficient whiskeys for drinking straight.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys ever had Bullet?
Yeah.
Think of it.
It's all right. Not great. It's
Kinda
like
I was gonna struggle with it a little bit. It wasn't sitting quite well. So we're back to Jameson.
it's like whenever like we have a couple of party bars in Baton Rouge, and you ask for like their bottom shelf shit, they just give you Bullet, and it's super cheap, and it's great when you're like 4 in, and like that's 90% of my experience with Bullet.
Hey guys, I have something really important that you guys all have to hear.
Is this poop? So, okay, so your Patreon supporters missed out on a good, episode. The audio is lost, and you're making it up to them with this. Why do you hate your listeners?
I'm pretty sure they love Jared and his shit.
I don't have listeners anymore. I haven't podcasted in like 6 months.
I was talking to Cotton.
Oh, fuck Cotton.
Yeah, fuck Cotton.
I haven't you podcasted in like 6 months.
I'm just saying.
Bro,
Cotton
you were
had a
on
podcast?
our
reward.
podcast more recently than that.
What is this hour bullshit, you communist?
Me and Liberty Zero.
It sounds like Liberty Zero's podcast.
Oh, okay. Where is he then? Huh?
Yeah,
Where is he?
He's letting you do his light work, you know?
Right. Okay. Well, why don't you go back to Cotton Week, where he had to go on his gay ass honeymoon, and I carried the show.
Do you still
Jared,
carry a
did you just call
1911?
yourself-
No, I never carried a 1911. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure you carried a 1911.
No, never carried a 1911. People on the website are stupid. So
I don't know. You seem like kind of fuddy, you know? I bet you have a AR-15 with a carry handle.
nope, I do not.
Hey, I have an AR-15 with a carry handle.
Of course you do. You know, for all those times you got to carry your AR-15 by the handle, man. What a fucking stellar design.
Just like Pete Buttigieg.
Pete Buttigieg. I was in the army and sat on a base somewhere. I know how these weapons of war work.
Isn't there that one picture of the guy deployed somewhere where he's wearing like the fucking winter flannel in the desert?
Yeah, it gets cold out there. Fuck you. I wore my winter flannel in the desert.
The picture's taken.
Just because
Oh,
there's
no.
sand doesn't mean it's not cold.
There's a
No, I
picture
know.
of
I'm just like, it's dunes.
here's a picture of Al Gore in Vietnam carrying his AR by the handle, and he's like looking, into the distance for Charlie. And he looks very tough, as tough as Al Gore can look.
You know, I really am getting tired of like these fucking people, especially the politicians that were like, well, I'm a fucking veteran. I was in the military. And like they didn't do shit, but like
Yeah.
most people are too fucking retarded to realize that. So
Yeah.
like they like, well, this person, they went to like they were trained by the military. Meanwhile, on any Marine Corps rifle range, you're watching dudes put their magazines in backwards.
Yeah.
right?
What do you think of Tulsi Gabbard?
She's not a warrior, but she worked in a fucking field hospital in Iraq, so she's seen some shit.
Okay.
Still a cop.
Still a cop.
Yeah.
You're all cops.
Still a cop.
Well, like that's better than fucking Pete Buttigieg. Like, look at Pete Buttigieg's fucking military
He
career.
was a lawyer, wasn't he?
It's something, I don't know, something
I mean-
stupid. I remember looking it up and laughing. It's
He was
like,
like a attorney or something. So like he was always really
CIA.
far.
yeah.
Yeah.
But at
he's
least,
gay.
like, at least if you work in a freaking hospital somewhere, you see the actual cost of this shit, like
Yeah.
in lives. So I give it respect. I give most people respect for that. But like a lot of these fucking like Joe Biden, my son was in the military. Whenever anybody accuses him of like the Iraq War and everything, and it's like your son was a fucking fobbit. Like nobody cares.
It's
He didn't
also
do
your
shit.
son, not you, so suck it.
Yeah, fuck your son. Like I don't give a shit about him.
Dude, you voted for the war that he died in.
Joe Biden's
He
son-
didn't die in the war, did he?
He didn't
I
die in a
think he
war.
died afterwards.
Oh, okay. Then I retract the statement. I thought he
Joe
died
Biden's
overseas.
Joe Biden's son was never in combat. You think Joe Biden's son was anywhere close to anything dangerous? You're out of your mind.
How'd he
He was
die?
close to Hunter.
I think he got cancer.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
it was like a brain cancer or something like that.
That's how I
He
know
got
there
it.
isn't a god, because Joe Biden and most other politicians haven't gotten brain cancer.
Yeah, it's brain cancer. Oh wait, no, it was because people were saying it was Scott Horton that was talking about how he was stationed close to some sort of plant
Yeah.
for like a serious amount of time, and that's where they think he got the cancer. So I there you go.
Cool. And some 18-year-old PFC got to fucking stir fucking garbage in a burn pit with like a piece of cloth over his face. My heart goes out to him.
Yeah.
The VA still doesn't recognize that as like a treatment for like disability and stuff like that. Just like Agent Orange with like the Vietnam guys.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see how you burning rubber chemicals in poop and inhaling it all can cause cancer. Like, really? I'm not a scientist, but like, those seem a little connected.
My socialized medicine.
But those earplugs, dude, those 3M earplugs.
Yeah.
Oh God, isn't there like a whole lawsuit going on where like
Yeah.
fucking
Ads like every
Yeah,
5
dude, I
minutes.
see the commercials for
Some-
class action lawsuits.
Were you
Well, I
issued?
already got my hearing tested, and according to the VA, I have acute hearing loss, but it's not enough for like them to like for disability or anything else. It's just like, yeah, your hearing sucks at like 28, but like, good luck. Thanks.
Yeah, it's never gonna be enough.
It's like, thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Dude, I don't know if Control Pew ever had to do this, but like freaking going through like the VA process was like one of the worst experiences of my freaking life. Like, because you have to sit there and they're like, so how do you think your back being hurt is related to the military? And it's like, have you ever been in the military in any way, shape, or form? Like how? Like, let's see. I put a lot of things in a backpack and I went up a mountain.
Yeah.
No, I
Like-
never bothered to sit down with the VA afterwards. I just fucking outed. I was done.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a physical in like 6 years for a reason.
Hey, you're broken. No shit.
So what do y'all think of Trump doing all this peace in the Middle East shit with Israel and the
Scott Horton recently did a podcast with Eric, I'm going to probably butcher this, Magalese. And he's saying, no, this is all about weapons deals. This is all about covering their annexation of Palestinian land. It's all a cover. I'll post a link to it. Give me a minute.
Yeah, and my default mode is, being suspicious because, like they've said, they're pulling troops out before, when in reality they're just repositioning troops. So I always I won't believe it until it actually happens.
Yeah. It seemed more
And
like a
ain't nothing
political move
happened
to me.
yet.
Guys, we can't leave Afghanistan without a sound exit strategy. Don't you know?
man?
God, or all those lives have gone to waste. Like, you don't want American troops to have died for like nothing, you know? It's fucking...
I feel a lot better about this whole thing if we went into Iraq and Afghanistan with an exit strategy. Like, we're going to do or we're going to
really good point.
you, and then we're going to leave. But let's like have some foreplay and maybe stick the tip in and then leave. No. Like, let's commit or never fucking do this again.
You know how we're gonna win the war? We're gonna walk around an area and wait to get shot at. Fucking stellar. We're gonna win this bitch. Beat the Taliban.
It's 2015 now. Now we're gonna drive around and wait to get shot at. Oh joy.
Hey, they changed the names of it. I remember talking to Matt from Status Quo, and we called ours disruption missions. We were disrupting the enemy, and he called his because he was in 2008 Iraq. I'm trying to remember what the hell they were calling it back then. It was like security patrols or something like that. Fucking it up. I'm mind blanking on it. But yeah, it's literally the exact same mission. They just changed the name of it.
And when were you in, Jared?
2011 to 2015. I was deployed in 2014.
Okay.
I just posted the video in the chat links. Listen to it.
Okay. Cool. I will make a note and put that in the show notes.
Jared, which country were you in?
Afghanistan, Helmand Province.
Okay. Did they have Walmarts and shit?
No, but we had green bean. Get some fucking mocha lattes, brother.
Oh, nice.
That fucking Camp Bastion life. I'm so
Dude, I bet
glad,
the bugs
honestly,
out
that
there
I
are
didn't have
fucking
to sit on a
crazy.
patrol base for 7 months. Like, it's probably the reason I haven't killed myself. So, I had nice breaks in between the combat missions to, like, drink my green bean coffee, take a shower with, like, a bunch of Jordanians pooping in them. Fun stuff.
Speaking of that, are you still pooping?
No, I finished. You didn't hear the toilet flush?
No, I did. I thought I heard a plop, but I didn't hear a toilet flush.
No, that's what I did when I was like, I got something very important. I put the phone up in the toilet. You're so stupid.
Did you just flop and leave? Like, you didn't even wipe, did you? You dirty.
No, I wiped. I wiped while I was talking to you guys. I just want you to know you were listening to the sound of my voice as I touched my butthole. And that's how memories are made, okay?
So now we know how Anna feels.
That's only on Saturdays. What stuff's on Saturdays?
I said that I was taking a sip. And it went down the wrong way.
Your poor Patreon supporters are really getting shortchanged here.
Oh, they're gonna love it, dude. They're awesome. They rock.
All of them?
All of them. Every single one. And
What about that one guy that you and I talked about?
I don't know who that is. And you know what?
Okay. Wink,
and
wink.
You know
all
what?
right.
And you know what? I don't lie. And you know why I don't lie? Is because I can't lie. And all of our patrons are amazing.
I have played Among Us with you, and that is the truth. You cannot lie.
So this is I can challenge you to a poker game.
Yeah.
Hey, Cotton, want to see me vent?
What are you? Jewish like Jay?
Jayish.
Jayish.
You guys are so progressive, treating a Jew like a normal person. Like, you guys are awesome. I love that.
So, what are y'all gonna go as Halloween?
I'm gonna be working, so
there
hopefully
you go.
I don't hit some like kid in my big van. I'm gonna be a plumber.
So you're pretty much going as Mario.
Yeah.
Me, motherfucker.
Just carry around a slice of pizza.
No, carry around some fettuccine Alfredo in your pocket.
I am going to wear the same Vault Dweller costume that I've worn for like 4 years now. Because I'm poor and lazy.
Real quick, I just want to point out, because I was talking to a buddy of mine about this earlier. So all the people that made fun of me for being an AK guy, saying that like when shit hits the fan, I'm not going to be able to find ammo because 5.56 is more prevalent. I can still order 7.62 by 39. Suck.
Haha, those fucking hookers.
Those idiots.
Right?
What are they talking
I'm an
about,
idiot because I waited. I wanted to get an AK, but I waited too long. And then all of a sudden, nobody had anything.
Yeah, they're rare in my area. Like, I don't have one. Especially not, I don't have a FFL, but like I know one guy a while from me that has semi-auto AK that he may sell. And that's like 3 or 4 hours away, so that's the only guy. And then you can go to a gun show. Huh?
You got to be careful about buying AKs, dude.
Yeah.
Not all AKs are made the same.
Yeah, like this guy I know, he's trustworthy, but then like I know people that will like want to buy them from gun shows, and God, I wouldn't buy anything from a gun show nowadays. In my
Not
area,
unless you
they're
know what you're looking for.
yeah, but like the people are shady as shit, and everything is like 30% more expensive at least as it was like a year ago. So
Yeah, like I remember the one year when I bought my Enfield, I actually went to the gun show with the intention of finding a 303 Enfield, and there was dudes selling them for the same price as originals with like fucking Picatinny rails spot welded over the fucking bolt. I'm like, you're selling this thing for fucking $450. Like, yeah, it's an Enfield. Yeah, dude, it's like a $200 gun now. Nice try.
yeah.
What do you mean? Like, it's not original. You welded fucking rails onto a fucking 303 rifle, dude. Fuck you. People like you are the reason why my Enfield goes up in price every year.
I got my original Enfield for $125
Yeah. I bought
because I
mine
found somebody desperate. It was great.
Yeah, I bought mine for $445 in fucking 2015 or 2016. That was pretty much the going rate for fucking 303 number 4 Mark II. So, I'm a happy man. It's my favorite rifle.
Dude, it's fun.
It's a fun rifle to shoot. Yeah, it's just
I
really
call
nice.
mine Agnes because she's a giant English broad.
We used to call my buddies Nagant Bertha because she was a fucking cunt. That's why I loved like when people would shoot like one of like my AK or my buddy's AR, and they'd be like, "Oh man, the kick's not that bad." Yeah, no, try this one. Hand them the Nagant. I'm like, yeah, man, just kicks just the same. Go ahead, fucking just whacks the shit out of their fucking shoulder. Thing kicks like a fucking mule.
Fucking A.
Only in Soviet Russia do our rifles kick like 12 gauges.
So, I don't have many things that I think y'all would really want to talk about on my list. But,
What's on your
Go for
list?
Pick one up. Let's see.
okay, so at under what are we drinking is turtlenecks. So maybe y'all can talk
no.
about that a bit.
Oh, I
No.
have very strong opinions.
Okay.
Yes, if I
okay.
want to be strangled, I will pay a hooker like normal people do.
We're not gonna listen to Ace. Go ahead, Ace.
I think people that wear turtlenecks couldn't pick out what channel locks are out of my set of tools.
Ace kind of stole my answer, but
so
Yeah,
we must go to the same hooker.
maybe so. I do not like things like grasping around my neck. So no, not at all, not one bit.
Okay, do all of you feel this way?
People that wear turtlenecks are the same ones that are really excited about their new charcuterie board.
I used to wear them when I was a kid. Well, once I started getting the choice to wear my clothes that I wanted to, it was like, nah, this is too itchy. It's too uncomfortable.
Oh, I love this.
See, I've been
yeah. Turtleneck companies only exist because mothers fucking force their sons to wear them.
I've been saying the exact same things as you, Jared, except people that wear scarves.
I think scarves are better than turtlenecks.
Oh, I disagree completely.
No,
dude, turtlenecks are way more practical.
Okay, but look, you can rearrange a scarf into different formations, so you can, depending on how you want to wear it, change
and they all fall off.
You can move
just because you don't know how to tie a scarf doesn't mean everyone else does.
Dude, I've tried the scarf thing. All right, like I went through a phase. You know,
or you can just get a net gaiter like a fucking man.
The thing I said about scarves was, I'm like, oh, you wear a scarf? I guess you're going down to the theater district to speak French.
How was your poetry slam last week?
Scarf.
Wait, what?
Slam. What about a turtleneck and a scarf?
No, that's gay. That's like
Yeah, you take it in the ass.
Yeah.
Might as well be wearing a beret.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I
I'm
have
like-
nothing against that. Just
Really?
you probably do.
Wearing a beret?
That's what I heard.
I don't know, man. I'm not
Breaking
a beret
news.
fan.
Jared likes berets.
No, hey, Control Pew, maybe you can answer this. When the fuck did the Army decide that anybody besides Airborne and Green Berets is gonna wear berets? Like, when the fuck did that start?
I don't know. I got a beret at basic, and then after that, I basically never wore it. Like it was always
Like, I remember 'cause my dad's an old like 80s Army veteran. And I remember him seeing like Army guys and like the blue berets, like the fucking like basic berets. And he was like, what the fuck is that? He's like, that ain't fucking Airborne or fucking Green Berets. I'm like, everybody in the Army wears them now. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, that's so fucking kidding. Just lost his shit.
Like,
I was like
the old World War II fucking whatever that fucking cap was, that just like the flat cap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know my dad was in the Army in the 80s, and he did not wear a beret. He was in the early 80s. And then he joined again after 9/11. But he joined in like 2006 or 7. And then they had the beret. And I just remember he'll still bitch about it. Just how much he hated it.
yeah, because back in their days, if you wore a beret, that meant you were Airborne or a fucking
Mhm.
Green Beret. So you were a badass. Like you were straight.
The beret meant you'd done something more than just be a piece of shit.
Exactly. Like it's the same thing as like the combat action ribbon in the fucking Marine Corps or the fucking. Did they get rid of combat patches in the Army? I heard that was going to become a thing.
You
Like
mean like the deployment patch, like the cab?
I don't know. I remember the Army. You guys had on your fatigues. You had like instead of a combat action ribbon, you guys had a combat patch.
Oh yeah, no, that's the cab. I don't know if they get rid of that or not. I've been out for like a decade. So.
'Cause I remember reading something. It was a couple years ago where they were like, "Oh, fucking, it's making other soldiers feel like they didn't accomplish as much, even though they're still a soldier." Because I'm like, meanwhile in the Marine Corps, it's like, "Hey, dude, how you getting to work without your fucking car, you pussy?" And it's like everybody's just like, "Oh, okay."
It
I'm
kind of
super
sounded like merit
excited
badger.
how weak that whole thing has become. It's really makes me sad.
Oh, dude, it's an absolute joke too. I know guys that have fucking like combat action ribbons and shit. Like military awards are a complete joke. I know dudes that literally have a combat action ribbon because they fell asleep in the back of an MRAP in armored vehicles. They took small arms fire. Like no threat to their lives whatsoever, and they have like a fucking a little award that says they were in combat. I'm like, what?
Eventually, like the Medal of Honor is just going to become a participation trophy.
Dude, most of the higher fucking, like, at least when I was in, I'm sure it's gotten worse now because it just got progressively worse. Like, dude, like most of the fucking shit doesn't even matter. Like, it's shit like you're not getting a silver star unless you're a staff sergeant or above. It doesn't matter, or you died. Like one of the two. Like, if you're a fucking lance corporal, you're not getting a silver star. It doesn't matter what you did, you're not getting a silver star. Like shit like that. It's like they're just completely meaningless. It's fucking, it doesn't matter. Like fuck, you could just go into the Marine Corps, not do anything for 4 years, and you have 5 ribbons. Like you get one for joining, you get one for being basically in any unit in the Marine Corps for 30 days. It's called the Global War on Terrorism Medal. Basically, it's like if you're a part of a unit that supports or directly engages in the war on terror, you get it. So that's basically the entirety of the Marine Corps.
The entire military, that one, even fucking
Yeah, because even like if you are part of a training op for fucking a unit that deploys, you get a GWAT. So it's anybody in the military. So you get that. Then if you don't kill a hooker for 3 years, you get what's called the Good
what's up,
Conduct
y'all?
Medal.
What's going on?
Or no, you can kill a hooker, just don't get caught.
Who left? Oh. Hey, Triggy.
I feel like I just walked into something that I probably shouldn't have walked into here.
We're
up,
talking
dude?
about how easy it is to get medals in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, I got no input on that, but you know, Dan Helmer exists, so that's all you need to know.
So what's going on, man? Trigi, real quick, give out your info, your social media and
my
everything.
new shit. I don't even know if it's still up right now. I'm still at work. But
Why didn't you ask me to give out my info?
because no one likes you.
Oh shit, dude! I've had 6 White Claws. You can't trust me to be a good producer right now.
Oh boy, you're getting fucking frisky now.
Like, I as a human being, though. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, what are you drinking?
What am I drinking? I'm drinking water because I'm still fucking stuck at work right now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Just popped in to say hello.
Howdy.
Yeah, so I'll give my new hats and then I'll just hop right off of here. Because
Hey, since I'm suspended on Twitter, give Dan Helmer my best.
the fucking clown. Ugh, okay, so my ads, I don't even know. What are my new ads now? Does somebody else know? I don't fucking remember. This is account number 6 and 7, so I kind of lost track.
On Twitter?
No, on fucking Instagram because they zucked my main one. The Church of Confucius on Twitter though.
Yeah,
That
I don't know
easy.
anything about Instagram.
Yeah. Oh wait, Instagram is Trigicondor and Trigicont.
Lost signal.
Dude, he yeeted himself. Okay, Jared. Now do your stuff. I completely forgot.
I got suspended on Twitter and I don't have any social media anymore. Go fuck yourselves. My name's
Okay, Trigi.
Apparently, you can't call a Texas representative and hope he gets hit by a bus. Apparently, Jack found on that. So
I thought this was fucking America. What the fuck?
I know, dude.
Which representative?
I don't remember. They all look the same to me.
Right, and I asked that as if I know like the difference.
Yeah.
It's a
They're all
white
fucking
guy that's a
lizards.
representative of Texas. Like,
You're like, dude,
Oh,
is that
okay.
Ted Cruz or Ted Cruz?
no, I would remember. I would remember him or Eye Patch Boy, but outside of it's just another
Dan Crenshaw.
I thought Crenshaw was Arizona.
What happened to his eye? Was it a war thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just, you know,
He says it's a war thing. He probably just got fucking money shot in the face and lost everything. Like, oh god damn it! Got to make up a good story for this shit.
Dude, he's like every other fucking politician that was like the actual like combat vet, in that he can't shut the fuck up about it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's so fucking annoying.
Or gun
Like
control.
vegans.
Like, did you know I lost this in the war? Like, yeah, dude, stop. Like,
Yeah, we heard. Fuck you.
He's
all right?
telling
man.
that to Meghan McCain. He's like, you know, I was in the war, right? He's on the
I was in the
View.
war.
All right, boys,
love-
I'm out. Take it easy. Hey,
Bye, baby girl.
Later.
See it. Our patrons are gonna love this. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Okay, y'all want to go down the list?
Yeah, let's keep going.
Absolutely.
Man.
Topics.
Are we past turtlenecks?
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, we can. We're past turtlenecks. We're all pro turtlenecks, and we'll just move on. Next, I got debates. Y'all probably don't want to talk about the presidential debates, huh?
I didn't watch them.
Yeah, neither did I.
The two orders, whatever, filling fucking orders. So a bunch of people got patched while I got wasted and watched and sort of listened to the debates.
Spider-Man
So-
pointing at each other. .gif.
Yeah.
It's the best part about not being a part of a podcast anymore is I don't have to pay attention to that shit whatsoever.
Oh, dude, I'm part of a podcast, and I didn't watch it at all.
I
I was
watched it for
busy,
the
dude. I'm
laugh.
too busy. I didn't have time.
Too busy. We did a group voice chat, and
Yeah, stream
I think it
party
was
of it.
Ace that streamed it.
Yeah,
And,
I wanted to be in on that, but I just did not have
The
time.
first debate was hilarious. It was just
it was
Yeah.
the best.
Dude, I was doing work when that was happening, and I was just fucking grinding my teeth because I was so upset I couldn't be a part of y'all's group chat.
Yeah, like the funniest
I was
part was
upset.
every time Biden would try to speak, Trump would be like, "Your son was on crack."
I still haven't watched either of them.
Yeah.
Like, and here's something y'all might want to talk about. I wrote down Kanye. Did y'all?
Oh
did
yeah,
y'all,
I do want to talk about this.
Okay, I absolutely loved his JRE episode. I
Yeah,
thought it was
I
based
loved
as fuck.
Yes, I did too. He sounds like a real person who's not a lizard, which shouldn't be a high standard, but it is.
I
Didn't
know,
listen, but he peed on a freaking Grammy. Like,
dude. That rocks. What do you?
I know.
I don't
yeah,
like
so
his,
awesome.
I don't like his music really, but the man is a fucking legend.
Yeah.
He peed on a Grammy like a boss.
I want to
Didn't he
know what he
put-
did with it afterwards, though. Like, did he
Yeah.
put it in the dishwasher or something? Because that'd be gay. You
I
know?
bet he tried to flush it for like half an hour.
Oh my god.
But dude, he almost got me registered to vote. Like,
I know, dude.
I considered registering just
I
to vote.
almost want to do it just to make people mad, just to say, "Oh yeah, he is right,"
Exactly,
'cause
yeah.
Man,
they get so angry.
Hey,
Oh
since
yeah.
those of you that watch the debates, which political candidate is advocating giving me more money? Just Gibbs.
Neither.
Government gives money.
yeah,
Neither.
probably neither.
Well, I thought Biden would be like,
No.
be like, we're
No.
gonna give everybody, fucking
No, dude, Biden is George Bush Jr.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's not like a real Democrat or like a
What's the point of
socialist
the
like
fucking
Bernie
Democrats
Sanders.
if they can't just give me more gun money?
That's you know what? Based off of the last two Democrats that ran, or no, three, we'll say Obama, Hillary, and Biden. Trump has given people more money than
Yeah.
any three of
That's
them.
true. That's true.
So,
If I
I
sold
mean,
Well, no, Obama did give out those "please don't riot" checks right after the 08 crash.
oh, we did. I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I
my
was
parents
young.
got like $3,000 from
I was a
stimulus
child.
checks.
I was a child back then.
I was a kid, but I still remember. It wasn't that long ago.
I remember
Only-
being really upset that Obama won because my parents were upset that Obama won.
My mom said he was the Antichrist. That's how I That's where I came from. So,
I don't think my parents were that far into it, but they were not happy.
and like my dad's kind of racist, so like you could imagine what he was saying. So like that was my political analysis in that day. Like basically they were voting for John McCain because he's white. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. I remember
McCain.
in 2008 I was 10 years old, and like I
God
knew
damn.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a young boy.
You're a
And
baby. I thought you
I'm
were
a
like
baby.
60 or something.
60. No, I'm a little younger than that. But I remember in 2008 I wasn't too happy because like my parents were upset. And then in 2004 I was 16, and yeah. And I followed it a lot more. Like I watched both of the debates, and that was like when I first got started into getting
You mean
interested in
2012
politics.
or 2016?
Yeah,
Huh?
I think you just told us two
You
different
said-
ages.
You said
Okay, wait. Let me do the math.
You're
In
acting
2000
sus, Rotten.
In 2010, I was 12. No, I'm sorry. In 2008, I was 10.
God, you said in 2004 you were 16.
Numbers are fucking hard for you, bro.
Dude, I've had.
Are you
I've
Benjamin Button?
Okay. In 2010.
This is like listening to me read. Like
In 2008, I was 10.
Okay, hold on. How old are you right now at this very moment?
I'm 22.
Are you sure?
22.
Yeah.
Dude, why did I think you were older? I gotta find a new father
A lot-
figure now.
A lot of people have thought I'm older. Okay, I got it. In 2008, I was 10. And in 2012, I was 14. And in 2012, I paid attention a lot more. Like I watched both of the debates. I'm like, okay, well, obviously Mitt Romney is the rational decision to vote here, guys. Of course. And I remember like I have a incredibly clear memory of me watching Fox News, of course. And their election results, and I remember being so upset when Obama won re-election. I was so upset.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
If that birthday cake video had come out just before that election, would you have been as upset?
You know what we're talking about, Con?
Yeah, I know where he blew them out individually.
What kind of lizard?
Dude, no, I wasn't on social media at all at that time. Like I might have had an Instagram, and the only people I followed were people I went to school with. So
But,
I
like,
probably,
if you had seen it, if you saw it like on the news or like at Walmart or something like that.
yeah. I don't know. Probably, maybe a little bit, but I still would have had like the pragmatic, like the default pragmatic thought, like, you know, like
At
that's
least he's
weird,
white.
but he's better than Obama.
I just want to say that Romney video is so unsettling. It's really like strange. If you it's just, oh my God.
It's weird. It's really weird, dude. I don't
not doing anything would have been better.
like. I don't understand how Mitt Romney is a person. You know what I mean? Like why do we know about him? Like, who decided in his early political career that he was the guy to eventually run for president? Like, I don't get it.
The Mormons.
Probably had his dad who ran against Nixon and then ended up losing the nomination.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, his dad was governor of Michigan, I believe, and at the time, the movie The Manchurian Candidate came out, and he was asked about this question about the Soviets, about the Soviet Union, and he said something to the rate that he was brainwashed. So Nixon, the Manchurian Candidate was a decent movie for a lot of people. So Nixon's campaign pounced on that.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that. What was he, a Republican or Democrat? Do you know? Probably a
I'll look it up now.
Probably a Republican. Like I don't know.
Does it matter? I mean, they're the same.
No, but like, yeah, you're right. I don't know. Like over the past 4 years, my interest in politics has gone down a lot, but
that's the spirit.
I still have a little bit. Like every now and again, I still listen to Part of the Problem, although I've cut it down a whole lot because I'm just not interested in anything he talks about. But
yeah, because it's all like basic politics shit.
Yeah, it's weird, and I think, and this kind of gets to what me and Ace and Aches were talking about before we started recording. Like, I think there's a place in what Dave Smith is doing. Like, he's talking about politics, so he's going to get people that care about politics into, or he's going to attract that kind of listenership. And that kind of listenership probably isn't going to be like full-blown anarchists, you know? But then every now and again, he's going to kind of do what Michael Malice did in The New Right, like I said before we started recording, and he's going to kind of drop some anarchist stuff in there. He's just going to kind of demythicize the word anarchist, you know what I mean? And I think that's really cool, you know? Yeah, he's a bridge, yeah. And that's really cool, and I don't want to bash Dave Smith for what he's doing, because it's definitely, he's doing a good thing.
Right. I used to listen to the shit out of him in like 2016 when I first started getting into fucking being a
same here. But at this point, I don't really care.
I'd still chime in once in a while
every
just
now
because I
and again,
drive a lot. So it's like, it's not like I hate listening to it. It's just like, everything's stupid.
The only episodes of his I listen to like really excitedly are his episodes with Michael Malice.
It's just, Michael Malice is great.
Yeah.
He's fun to listen to.
Go back to what I was saying before we started recording, Con, it's just like, I feel like just libertarianism in general as much as we obviously all like it here, it's like it does have like a half-life to it, right? It has a dead end to where you'll get caught in a cycle of it eventually, right? Because eventually you'll get all you can from it, and then you can either like add on to it with other material, or you're just kind of stuck, right?
Yeah.
Or you
Right,
stay
and so
dirty,
Jay-
dirty minarchist.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay's back.
Jay's back. We were talking about the half-life of libertarianism and how people find a stopping point in it and they get kind of disinterested. And that's interesting because there are a lot of people that there is a real I don't know if y'all will get butthurt about this phrase, but I think it's been observed there's a real like libertarianism to alt-right pipeline.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I think depending on your environment, because I've seen on Twitter a lot more libertarians that will go more left pipeline than alt-right pipeline. But then you go to a place like Instagram, then yeah, if I had $1 for every right anarchist, right libertarian that turned into a fascist, well,
That's
I'd be a
interesting.
rich man.
Instagram is so
Twitter.
fashy.
It is insane, dude.
It's so
I blame all
fashy.
the
remember
all the
being on
foreigners,
Instagram.
man. Too many fucking Europeans.
I know
You know,
Jen
before I got
did a
before I got stuck on Twitter, I was baiting the fucking alt-right guys out a lot of times, especially during the beginning of the riots. That shit was fun.
Yeah, dude. Jared, you know Whiskey and Rebellion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he started a public Discord, and someone told me that within the day it's already full of fascists.
Damn.
That's why
Yeah,
you don't make your Discord public.
Yeah, public Discords are cancer.
Hey, dude.
I'm just saying, man.
are you
I mean,
talking
it's
about, dude?
essentially Twitter, right? A public Discord.
I'm sure some of them are good people.
Thank you.
The Discord servers aren't sending their best.
Jay is going to talk about percentages now. Jeez.
Hey, I have some restraint. That's for my own show.
What is 15% of the population start committing all this crime?
It's 13 for your information.
Oh, I'm sorry. That closet
I'm
systematic.
sorry. Jared isn't a racist like you, Jay.
Hey.
Hey guys, we
No,
can't.
I can't be
talk about
racist.
this,
I'm a
or else
minority.
Jay-
It's a Friday.
we can't. Talk
I'm no longer
about
one of
this,
the
or
white
Jay
people
won't
today.
have any content for his show.
I have one timestamp for something to bleep.
Was it something I said?
No.
Oh,
Who
thank
did
God.
it?
Normally it is me.
Who was it? Who caused the bleed?
It was you, Jared.
Yes.
What did he say? Was it-
Yeah. He said the early in the episode. So
Wait, who did?
Jared did.
Oh, damn it, Jared.
And he said it while shitting nonetheless.
Oh, you.
Listen, man, I was raised in the early 2000s. That word was very much in usage back then. for
Dude, I'm
everything.
so jealous.
I have never
was a-
censored that word on my own show. Only the N word.
There was a full South Park episode about how great that word was.
I know, dude.
Listen,
Then
if you're
all
not
of
a
a sudden,
pussy, if you're not a pussy, if you're someone like Jared who's not a pussy, you get to say it. Because who the fuck cares?
what? Say what?
Like you're not. I'm saying you're not. I'm complimenting you, Jared. I'm
Oh,
complimenting
I'm
you.
not
I'm
used
saying
to
you're not a
that.
pussy, so you. I know. You gotta throw a dog a bone once in a while.
So, Jay, what's your opinion on turtlenecks?
Some people can rock them. Some people can't.
There you go.
I'd say about
There you go.
90% of people can rock them. If you're in the
There you go.
10%, if you're in the 10%, you're gonna slay so much puss.
There you
That's
go.
You walk around.
There you
and-
go.
Okay,
That's a king level
No.
response.
This is
There
like
you
the one
go.
time Jay's ever sat on the fence on an answer before, ever.
No. I think
generally-
he's right.
Generally, it's one of those things that the majority of people cannot rock. But like Cotton posted a picture of Steve McQueen in one the other day, and if you're gonna
There
do
you
that,
go.
Steve
Okay, but
McQueen,
that's Steve McQueen. That's different.
Yeah.
See
but
that?
still,
No,
it's
that's
like-
Jay's point.
yeah, that there's like there's a small percentage of men that can rock it, and the
Okay,
rest of
but-
them just stay the hell away.
Okay, but that's not talking about the turtleneck. That's talking about the person. That's a bit different, I think. What do you
No,
personally
no.
think of the turtleneck, Jay?
I got no strong opinions about the turtleneck itself. There's other clothing that I fucking hate more than that. But the turtleneck, it's like I haven't seen one in God knows how many fucking years. I
Okay.
don't have an opinion.
Okay, now what do you think of scarves?
Oh,
They're
you're gonna
gay
have
as
to-
shit,
you're gonna-
right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to censor a second word in this episode.
Yeah,
timestamp already.
exactly, dude.
They are for fucking. Like I had to wear one once, and I felt like such a fucking the entire day. I wanted to kill myself. But I was warm, but I wanted to kill myself because it looked so fucking stupid.
Dude, I posted earlier. I'm like, oh, you're wearing a scarf. I guess you're going to the theater district to speak French.
Jay, were you only wearing a scarf?
Yeah, it was one big scarf actually. Like I don't need a lot to cover downstairs. The dick to height ratio ain't that great, so it just needs to get a little long, and that's good.
So did you ever figure out the math on that?
Oh yeah, no, it's a pretty simple equation. Length times height and divide that all. Oh, sorry, I've been drinking. Length times girth divided that all by height. And then you get your
Not
dick
formula.
curvature in there. So you gotta pull out your protractor for that one. Because you want something that's close to a 180. Like you don't want it too curved up, but you don't want it completely straight. You want something that's gonna really reach in there and do the job.
All right. So call the Fagcast hosts in here. Let's get this
So
done.
let's tag them all. It's time for let's see. No, that's tactical babushka. Who's tactical babushka respecter?
Dude, I don't. Dude, Jay, you weren't here when I was like talking about what's been going on recently, but I've been very busy. Lots been happening in the IRL life lately, and I don't know what the fuck is happening with this server, dude. It's
This
so
all happened.
wild.
This happened overnight.
This is so wild. There's 18,000 channels. I
And
don't
we
know what's
used them
going
all.
on.
We used them all. That's the weirdest part.
Okay, well then that's good. I mean, that puts my mind at ease a bit. As
A couple like Anna is pooping or Ace is sleeping, or they're expendable.
No, don't you dare.
Are they?
listen,
They
you
are.
know, listen.
I just-
I gotta say, as a former admin, I have some very strong opinions. But go ahead.
Listen, I told Mel not to take your admin away, but you just weren't active.
Dude, I have, between the three of us, I have quite a popular Discord server.
I mean, I'm sure you'll
Yes,
get it
yes.
back once you're more active.
Yeah, listen, you just got listen. I'll just put in a go word for you with Mel, but I tagged Bird, Carr, and Aaron. I told them get in here. It's time to rate your penises.
Where'd you tag it?
And the Among Us voice chat. Oh fuck. It's not the right channel.
Oh my god.
This getting a screenshot. This is getting a screenshot.
We're we're at the point where most people that don't really care will stop listening. So it's time for the. It's just
This is the half-life of the podcast now.
That's right. That's right. You know, this is only the real ones. Only the real ones listen to this part.
Yeah. Hi Rusty. Hi Gonzo.
Yeah, dude. And Coonhound Redhead.
Yeah,
Don't forget that.
And Coon. Hi. Oh, wait, no, Coon is a bad word. Coonhound. Hi, Coonhound. 3 people. It's good. Oh God, skulls. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I can't. Dude, there are 18,000 channels. I can't find Among Us.
It's underneath. It's underneath the voice channel.
Section.
Yeah, and
Voice
games.
channel?
And you run a
Okay.
Discord server? Shaking my head.
Yes, dude. I don't. But I don't have
How many
don't have
channels are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
269,000 channels, dude.
There's
11,
not that
12,
many.
13.
It's like 250,000.
Tactical
at the most.
Codpiece Respecter. Who is that? That's Aaron. Tactical BJ Respecter.
That's Duncan.
No, dude, that's Carr.
I think it's both of them actually. Dude, so we were in voice chat and somehow the joke came up that Carr was writing a book about tactical BJs.
There you go.
And so it kind of snowballed from there. You know how it's like when women have power to change names.
Dude, who
You gotta
changed
blank
my
out
name?
women.
That would be Mel, I believe.
Who changed
was
my
it?
name?
Tactical Cotton Respector.
It might have been
Yeah.
Jay.
Why didn't someone put Tactical Fabric Respector?
I mean,
Like, don't you think that's a bit better?
no.
Well, if you think you
I
can
think
do
that's
better,
better.
why don't you just
Well, you
do
can
that,
change
then?
it. Yeah, you can just. I mean, you can just change your name right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, or I could do it for you.
How are you 22 and such a fucking boomer?
Yeah, I have an excuse. What's yours?
6 mango White Claws.
You should go for
White
7.
Claws. Oh my god.
I don't have 7. I bought a 6-pack.
Fuck you,
That's
fuck you have to say
unfortunate.
about White Claws?
Dude, White Claws
It's just
rock.
ridiculous.
White Claws rock, dude. Fuck you.
I fucking love White Claw.
Dude, the second flavor pack is like immaculate.
It's fucking fire, dude. It's fucking great.
It's like the watermelon's my favorite. Like that'll hold against anything. I love it so much. I wish they sold like just the watermelon. I'd buy that instead of any beer. It's so good. Maybe not any beer, but a lot of beers.
Ridiculous. I don't know. Like, I don't drink anymore, but I was always a beer, whiskey, rum. I didn't really like the sweet.
I can't do rum. I don't like rum. I just never had a taste for it. I like whiskey, but rum,
I
I
like
don't
rum.
know. There's something
like
about it.
rum.
Like Captain
Alright.
Morgan, like even like spiced rum, like basic spiced rum is fucking just like and regular rum is like worse to me.
And yeah, I mean, that is pretty sweet, but it's about my limit.
What's your limit?
Like the sweetness of like spiced rum.
I don't like rum.
I don't like any booze that's like sweeter than that.
Okay. Jay, I'm gonna hand the reins off to you because
Oh shit!
I gotta pee like a racehorse.
All right. Oh, I am in charge of
It's
I'm in
all
charge
right.
of
Wait. I'm making a time note of when I said that.
He's gonna delete everything in between.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now I'm just know that this is probably one of the only times I'm gonna go back and listen to the episode.
That's fine.
So
That's
so you,
Don't
you've
worry.
got the
I'll behave
reins.
myself. I'll behave myself.
You've got the reins. I'm
I'll
probably
behave
gonna get
myself.
some more alcohol too.
That's fine. I'll behave myself. I promise. Swear on my life.
Okay.
Swear on my
Okay.
life.
I'm totally leaving right now.
So, Ace, how's your sleep schedule?
No, not too bad.
Oh yeah, that's why you went to sleep at 6 a.m. yesterday.
Yeah.
That's what time do you wake up?
11 or 12.
You don't even sleep a lot. You don't have a
No, I'm not a long sleeper.
Jesus fucking Christ, my dude.
I just want to put on record, I still think that Ace is a synth and does not sleep.
Yeah, dude, he's gotta be.
Quote
I-
unquote sleep.
I've been saying it for a while. I'm Piper here. And
I believe it.
y'all are finally
believe it.
starting to listen to me.
I believe it. Anyway, I think COD is finally gone now. So, I'm not saying that Obama is a gay space communist Muslim, but I'm not saying he isn't.
I will absolutely say that he is.
Well,
Are you
I'm
my
not.
mother?
I've seen the documents.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not going to be neither here or there. But Kenya is a place on Mars.
I resent that. There's no way he prays 5 times a day.
He bombs. He bombed 5
Their
times a
days
day.
are longer.
Yeah, it is. It is longer on Mars. I think. I'm not an astronomer.
Wait, you're not?
No,
You like?
I'm an astrologer. I can tell
Oh,
your
okay.
zodiac.
Well,
Yeah, I
then
guess
Libra.
you're a Zodiac killer.
What month is your birthday?
August.
Ah, yes, you are a
Leo.
yeah, a crab. Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah. You like to pinch people. That's your horoscope for today.
I'm October. What's me?
Oh, you're a Libra like me.
Yeah, I'm a Libra. What
That
am
means
I?
we're the
May?
May
What?
is That's also the crab. That you like to pinch people too.
Bunch of little pinchy boys.
Yeah, a lot of pinchos. Yeah. Libra is the only real sign actually. There's only Libra and crab.
What are the other signs? Are they all fake?
It's all crab. 11 months of the year, it's crab. It's actually this is the zodiac is actually a red lobster.
Red Lobster.
Dude, those biscuits are delicious.
Oh yeah, I forgot. June is actually the Cheddar Bay Biscuit month. So if you're born in June, congratulations. You are Cheddar Bay Biscuits.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Gotta find somebody born in June and eat them.
yes.
What's this Lobster Fest?
Did I ever tell you guys I had about $1,300 worth of Bitcoin stolen from my wallet like 2 months ago?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Ouch.
I was just like, I feel like this should get stolen from me. So I was like, oh, let's get this stolen. Bird is putting on the record that his dong is girthy like a can of minestrone.
I can confirm that's what he said.
I thought you were gonna say I
I
can
thought you were
confirm
gonna-
and just end it there.
Yeah. Maybe Cotton should edit that to where it
He
just says
should.
I can confirm.
Oh man, you guys ever have that shit where it's like your mind will end a sentence halfway through listening, so it just sounds dirtier than it is?
You know, we could just
Yeah.
like say whatever we want, and he wouldn't be able to find the timestamp because he ain't gonna listen.
That's a very fair point. Okay, everyone, let's do a chorus of the N word real quick. Where's my tuning? Let's scan key. La 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 la.
I swear, if you break out your guitar, I am leaving.
I'm not gonna break out my guitar. I don't feel like playing. It has to be a vocal harmony.
Maybe.
Thanks, Bill.
Not a problem.
It was this beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye.
Brought quite a few.
I like how this
to
is
my
like
eyes.
you're getting the revenge on some. It's not even revenge. You're just lashing out. Now you're taking over someone else's podcast after someone took over yours. It's the cycle. of
Yeah,
life.
what I really want to take over, man. The show I really want to take over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Do it.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you don't know.
Oh, he's
Oh,
back.
yeah, you gotta
Who's back?
censor out a lot of N bombs, dude. Just a metric
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
ton. It was like Hiroshima with the N word.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. It's all we said for like 2 minutes straight.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Just to let you
It's
know,
called-
Kyle, we were all in key.
Yeah, it was in key. I brought it like we were pitch perfect with saying it.
Okay. Well, you got to do what you got to do. So,
Yeah. It's content, man. It's just for the content.
There you go.
I'd probably post the episode like without even listening to that chunk. If I were you, that's what I would do.
Well, if you say so. You know
Yeah.
what? I trust you, and if I hear anything to the contrary, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
Nice.
listen, man. You gotta pass the bill before you see what's in it.
Flying by the seat of the pants. Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Man.
Yeah. If
My-
people are still listening at this point, I feel bad for them.
They're the real
How
ones.
far- We're like an hour and 20 minutes into it.
Oh, that's nothing. Did you hear about the Fagcast Halloween episode?
Yeah, dude, I
It's
heard
like
it's
at, what,
100.
8
I
hours
heard,
now?
no, it's like 420.
420?
Blazing.
Yeah, jeez, dude, 8 hours of fucking show. What the hell?
And then a boner episode after that. Bonus
great.
episode after that.
Really got the dick to height ratio on your mind.
I mean, every episode is a boner episode.
That's a fair
Fact-
point.
More effective than Viagra.
If your podcast lasts more than 4 hours, consult a doctor.
Like gay chicken, and you take like a Viagra, and you like get close to a dude, and like the first, or no, you take a Viagra, you watch gay porn, and the first one to pop a boner loses. Someone should do that. Listening to the Fadcast. and record the results.
Why on earth would anybody do anything like that?
Why not,
Because
dude?
they're
Are you
Fatcast listeners.
gay? Like, are you scared to do it?
Are you telling me Fatcast listeners wouldn't pop a Viagra and record themselves getting a boner for the show?
I don't think they would.
I am
need-
not
don't think they would-
saying that they would not do that.
I don't think they would need it.
Popping a boner like make a noise?
Well,
I mean,
It depends.
if popping a boner made a noise, what noise would it make?
Right? Yo, now we're getting
Michael
this.
Malice
deep
makes it goes like boing,
philosophical
boing,
shit.
boing, boing.
No, I think it's like a zip tie. You know, like pulling a zip tie.
No, dude, I think it would be like a beach ball inflating it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a balloon. When you squeeze a balloon.
Yeah, or like you know those hampers you can fold? Like
Yeah.
nylon ones, like you just pull that open and it goes like that. I think
Yeah,
that,
probably. Right. Oh, who left?
oh, Ace just left. He can't
Ace
handle the boner popping.
Ace
noise.
left.
Ace's phone is about to die. He said he'll be back in a minute.
Just the quality of this episode is going to be so bad
Oh yeah.
because I'm just going to do the single track. I'm not.
Jesus Christ. What about what if it made like the Mario 1-up noise?
Yahoo! Is that what the boner sounds like, or is that what you sound like?
That's what I sound like. That's how a girl knows I'm aroused, actually. I start sounding like Mario.
It's me, a Mario.
Yeah, and not the TV
Bird,
Mario.
dude.
Like,
Where's Bird?
where is Bird?
Bert
Okay, we
said-
all gotta. Where's the Prego? We need to put that in a pentacle.
Bert's doing some editing right now, so he might not be able to join us.
I know
I
how
wish
it
we could
feels.
just drag someone that's not in a voice call already just into the channel.
That would be
That would be so broken.
Dude,
Yeah.
Ace, what
Yeah.
the fuck? How is Jay an admin and I'm not? He says things like that and I don't.
Because you were inactive
Okay.
for like 3 weeks.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
It wasn't anything.
I've done a
personal.
lot. I've done a lot for this fucking server, man. I've done a
Dude,
lot.
this server is like unusable. Like
No.
it's crazy.
Usually,
There's
no, man, you gotta know
18
which.
There's
You gotta know which-
18,000 channels.
God, I
You
don't
gotta
even
know which
you can you can collapse the channels, and then it'll only show you when something's actually new.
No, I know, but God, dude, it's just so much.
Just
It's
find
so
the-
much.
Find the
Are you-
channels
are
you
you,
like.
like-
Find the channels you don't like. Mute the ones you don't like, and then only use the ones you like.
I like how Khan is like spurging out of the just too many channels.
There are
dude.
over 40 channels, though. I was just counting.
Because, man, because here's the thing. Like, I'll go to my Discord server right now, and I'll tell you how many people we have offline. We have 152 people offline, and we have significantly less channels than this channel has, and we get along fine.
Yeah, but how many people actually use it? Like 7?
No, much more
8.
than that, dude.
I mean, I'm a part of your guys' channel, and I almost never interact in there.
Yeah, well, you know, you're gay.
I'm just-
I don't know. You talked to us while you were touching your butthole, so I don't know what to
and
tell
you
you.
listened
good
to
point.
me as I touched my butt.
I did not give
So-
consent. I did not give consent.
Fuck you think this is? Freedom, bitch? No, there ain't no consent.
Come on, Cotton. Tomorrow is Saturday. Jared has to get his anus ready for Saturday.
Gotta get that pegging.
Yeah, man. You expect him to come in cold with an unstretched butthole?
Yeah, Jay, you missed it. Jared was like, I was talking to y'all while I was touching my butthole, and I said, now I know how Anna feels.
Oh man, I am
Oh,
scared
man.
of their relationship.
We're the best murder suicide you've ever seen. Shut up.
Yeah, whenever we play Among Us, it like
Well, you
Gets
haven't
me a
played
little-
in weeks, man. You haven't played.
yeah, I know, but when I did, it makes me a little worried.
You should
Makes
be.
me a little
You should
worried.
be. About half the people in the server are really good liars, but after they kill somebody, and that should really concern you.
Yeah, dude.
Like Ace? Oh my god, fucking Ace.
Oh no, Jay.
Dude,
no.
you and Ace. It's you and Ace.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We real
Like
Ace and I
I
are the best imposters.
like
Bird is
I
real
can't
Kill an
cute.
innocent me. Who
I
never
can't
did
say
anything wrong.
I'm worried. I'm worried that Among Us is like an op to make
Yeah,
people
probably.
hate their friends.
No,
because
it's
like I get
practice
so
for lying
upset.
to cops.
You
I
know
get-
who's the scariest imposter is Bird because he just sounds so innocent and naive the whole time.
Yes, dude.
He's like, I don't know where I was. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? And he just walks up and murders you in cold blood after you vouch for him.
Dude,
He's a
it's
serial
just-
killer. Like he's cold and calculated. I'm a spree killer, man. I'm a fucking spree killer. I killed almost everybody in the lobby. Then I won off a vote. There was one vote the
Dude.
entire game.
That's the thing about Among Us. It makes me hate all of you. I don't, I don't know how else to put it. I get so upset. I get my
Because you
blood
always
pressure
like
goes
first.
through the roof.
Well, that's because we always kill you first.
Among Us.
For no reason either. It's not like he's a great detective.
Yeah,
or
y'all
something.
always. God damn it, y'all always come in. I don't know why.
Now, don't worry. Rosie also, like, MC Rosie, he took your spot. He dies first a lot, too. And he's an even worse imposter. Guys,
Yeah,
It
he's
gets me
pretty
so
bad.
upset.
The
Y'all's
last time I was the
idiocy.
The last time I was the imposter with Rosie, vented in front of like 3 people. I'm like, all right, dude.
oh god, no COD, and you fucking missed it. There was one night where Jared just was not getting imposter, and he was so pissed that he just goes, "I'm gonna stand over this vent, and somebody just fucking kill me." Ace jumps out of the fucking vent. I'm recording this. I recorded it. Ace jumps out of the vent and kills him, and he does it for 2 more games in a row.
So what you're saying is Ace was imposter 2 games in a row.
No,
He was
10 games
imposter-
in a row.
Yeah,
I'm not joking.
He's a
I was
hacker.
actually
My God,
imposter like
dude.
10 games in a row.
It's
He's
always
absolutely a
listen.
hacker.
When I played, like something about Jay and him, like when he was the imposter and how he talked, and then when he was not the imposter and how he talked, I'm like, I don't know. I just want to get rid of you. I can't concentrate with like you. I can't. I just can't.
That's
Well,
why
you
when
know,
you're the imposter, you got to kill Jay first.
And
Yeah,
then the same thing with you, Ace. It's the exact same thing.
but Cotton, I've changed. Like since you've last played, I've changed up the way I talk in both. So now it's
Please
very.
tell
much-
me. Please tell me all about it. Tell me. Okay.
It is.
Please tell me about it.
I'm very calm. I let people talk in both. I don't try to lead unless I really have information. Otherwise, I'm just chilling. And it's like, oh, what do you guys think? Where was everybody?
I
And
don't
so I
like
asked
it.
which room I was in.
He's a little
It's just-
bit better, yeah.
Straight faced lie, like the body's in medical. Yeah, I was in Nav.
But Jay, since you've done that, people just vote you and are suspicious of you.
Yeah, that's been
Like, they're
happening
always
since I self-reported a couple of times in early games. So
Like
Don't
Jay and
get
I
too
always
excited.
get voted off, even when we're not the imposter, because people are like eternally sus of us every single.
Yes.
Well, it
Yes,
also
that's
increases
me.
their-
That's
if
me.
Jay's dead, it increases their chances of winning.
except when I'm right and you people aren't. Like I will hold. I don't have a perfect track record, but
See,
my work has won more games than it's lost as crewmate.
See,
That
I
is
think
not
it's
true.
interesting how Among Us, like, in the long run, punishes good liars.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, because then you're just automatically sus of them every time you play. It doesn't matter at a certain point.
That's right.
That's why you got to get better at lying, and you got to do what Ace does: build fucking alibis just for him to kill you in the last round. God, this makes me want to play Among Us now. I
Well,
was
let me
going
see.
to 10-person lobby tonight.
Okay. Maybe 10 more minutes and then we can play.
Did you have anything else on your like spreadsheet that you wanted to talk
Oh,
about?
yeah.
Oh, what are you,
Let
Bushido, with a fucking
me-
spreadsheet?
Okay, wait. Jay, did you hear why I'm recording in here tonight?
What's going on? I know you were short of content.
Well, I recorded a Patreon only episode, or no, it was a episode with the Patreons. And I had like a list of stuff to talk about, but then the audio screwed up. And it might screw up tonight because it was Craig and Jiruk. I don't know.
Nah, they're good. They're buddies. I love them.
Nah, dude.
Craig, fuck you. I like your brother, Jerk. He's cool.
I don't know, man. We had the exact same setup going on, and it screwed up. But
because the Dissecting Liberty server is inferior, and your
we
listeners
weren't on the Dissecting Liberty Discord.
Where are you on?
And none of your business.
Oh,
Yeah, where were you, buddy?
Dark Tom
We were on the Moose's Gay server.
Ah,
which you're not on, purposely.
Thankfully, because that sounds like a gay server.
kind of actually, yeah.
It was our guest chat server when we used to record on Discord. So anyway, let's see. We talked about turtlenecks. We're all pro turtleneck. Let's move on. Talked about debates. We talked about Kanye a little bit. We talked about Halloween costumes. The next thing I got is flu cases down 98%.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Y'all got any opinions on that? Y'all got any thoughts?
No, man. I'm a good blue pill normie. I just listen to the narrative.
I've seen people actually try to say that, well, that's because we're wearing our masks and we're doing so good at
yes, like down 98%.
Do you understand what that number is? It's like, I don't care how well you've had a mask on. If it dropped 98%, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
No, you idiot. If we had just been doing this earlier, the flu would have gone away entirely.
Yeah.
Just like COVID is going to go away if we all just stay in our homes hard enough. Like, we need an Australia-level lockdown to get rid of COVID.
Yeah,
it should be illegal for you to be 5 miles of your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously what has happened, in my opinion, obviously, is that they're factoring in flu cases into the COVID numbers, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sort of the opinion that COVID isn't even real because 8 months in, they still haven't been able to isolate a single bit of the virus.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, if it's a brand new virus, then to my non-medical mind. Think about how long it took them to make a polio vaccine, dude.
Right.
And polio is still around. They just changed the name of the disease.
Yeah, you're right. One
thing I'm going to say right now that I believe COVID is real, but at the same time, people are conflating it. They're trying to link COVID-19 and 5G. I'm like, no, stop.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the fatality rate is 0.6%, correct? That was CDC's number. I'm sorry, but there is no way that people would act like this if the flu had the exact same fatality rate. No one would be acting like this at all.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
And then the fucking PCR tests are such bullshit because they're supposed to be calibrated at like 30 cycles, which is the average for detecting a virus. Some of them are set as high as 40%. And then I was listening to a Tom Woods episode about this, that this is supposed to be like a Richter scale. Like, you're supposed to be dealing with this in magnitudes to determine what's a yes or a no. And they're just doing it like a straight line.
Yeah.
Like, this is purposeful over testing.
So Jay, do you think Porter was faking it?
I think Porter was faking it. I think Andrew was faking it. Yeah. I think they just needed to.
Here's the I had someone in my family test positive for it, and then they took the test again, and it was negative. So
yeah, Tom Woods talked a lot about that.
Yeah. I think when Andrew lost his sense of taste and smell, and when he felt like he was floating all the time, and we couldn't get out of bed, I think he was just faking it.
Oh my god, that's been me for the past 8 years.
Well, Ace, the first step is sleeping at a normal time. I heard that's good for your mental health.
Ace, if you had to, maybe let's say in the past year, if you had to take an average for the time that you went to sleep, what would it be?
Like how long I've been to sleep, or
the time you went to sleep.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
Like you fell asleep.
Like 8 a.m.
Probably 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. That's probably the average.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad. Average. Some nights are longer, obviously, but
okay. Listen, Ace, dissectingliberty@gmail.com. Send me your spreadsheet.
Okay.
I'll do the math. I don't mind.
I think I'll tally it up.
I got access to SPSS
I'll go
for
and look at
college.
the-
I'll do it. I'll do the math.
I'll look in the Aces sleeping channel and I'll mark down every time I said I was going to sleep.
Yeah, we had 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 8 a.m., 7 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m.
Holy shit!
Yes. Like a week ago, he went to half a week ago, he went to sleep at 8 a.m. Today it was like 6 a.m. Going to sleep now.
One day it was 12 p.m.
Yeah.
One day.
So yeah, Ace, I don't know if you know how averages work, but I don't think their average is midnight to 1 a.m.
Okay, maybe not, but
I think 4 a.m. would be the safest average. Maybe your median time is like 12 a.m. because that's the median for the day, but
yeah, dude. Jay dropping some hot statistic facts on your ass.
Math is fake anyway, so I don't really care.
Sleep is a cop.
But you're a postmodernist, Ace. What is real?
Well, that's a good question.
I am not.
Dude, time is definitely not real.
Exactly.
But then what is real? Like I see a lot of people saying what's not real. But
You know what's
what
real?
is real?
I got
So the
something
guys
that's
in this
real.
chat right now?
I got
Is it all
something that's real. I got something
Ohio.
that's real. How fucking good I look in a sweatshirt, dude. You're on my fucking level, dude.
Turtleneck.
Oh god.
Oh
Wait.
shit! It's a
Wait.
turtleneck.
So if math isn't real,
Nothing is everything.
if math isn't real, then are you saying my dick to height ratio formula is not real?
It's real within that
Even
context.
if math were real, then that still wouldn't be real.
Yeah.
Oh well, it says the guy with a really weak ratio. Then
No, dude. Like I'll admit that a dick to height ratio is real, but only if it's done correctly. So, like, if you want to do it right, you have to do the measurements. You have to have an independent party do the measurements.
that's
Don't
why I
measure me,
factored
Jay.
girth into the equation.
You
So
can
you're
make that
looking at
too.
the average. The average is a 0.2857. So if you are, let's see, this has to be closer to
Wow, that's
1
a
for a good
lot.
ratio. Because that factors girth into it. So we're assuming like 5 inches long, 4-inch girth, 5'10". That's gonna be your that is the baseline. So if my ratios are correct, if you're closer to 1, you got a better ratio. So if you're above a 0.2857, you're doing real good for yourself, even if you're not tall. If you're below that, buddy, you better get a better personality.
Well, that's out of the question.
You're married, Aches. It doesn't matter. You're not having sex.
It's 2 inches.
Right?
2 inches. Listen, from what the girls have told me, yeah, it's quite big. Just saying.
Okay. I got 2 more things on my my list, and after that we can wrap up.
Is it Jared's butthole?
No, it's not. We got to that earlier. Let's move on. I wrote down rapper quote unquote Offset detained near pro-Trump rally. Did y'all hear about that?
No, I've never even heard of Offset.
I didn't hear
Offset
anything about this.
Offset is one of the member of the rap trio Migos.
Oh, okay.
And he was married to Cardi B. Was married.
What, did
and
she steal from him too?
Probably. And he was arrested. Or no, I'm sorry, he was detained near a Trump rally because one of his partners had an illegal firearm. And we're not, and the whole point of why I wrote it down was we're not entirely sure why this mega famous rapper was hanging out near a Trump rally with illegal firearm.
I thought this was America.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
The whole concept of illegal firearm is cop speak. It's like it's either a stolen gun or it's a missing gun. And the whole concept of illegal firearm is just bullshit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that there was apparently someone found a car full of explosives near a Trump rally?
Oh shit! No.
It's probably an FBI op, if I'm being honest.
Right.
For the sake,
that sounds glowy.
It sounds very glowy. Like when I heard about it, I was like, yeah, Sounds like the OKC bombing. Pretty glowy.
Damn. So I have one more thing written down that y'all might have some words about. I just wrote down Ice Cube.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got any opinions about
Yes.
his recent antics?
What antics are these?
Ice Cube being red pilled slowly over time has been one of my favorite experiences on social media.
No,
Even
you
though
know,
sometimes he
he's
goes a little.
He's a pendulum, dude.
Yeah,
He
no,
goes
I
from
know.
like red pill overdose all the way back to blue pill.
Okay, but that's better to me than staying blue pilled. So like, right?
I
So
don't know.
I don't know. I think it is.
He's kind of been pretty red pilled for a long time.
Did you see that video he made where it's like, hey, we can't rely on the government anymore. We got to rely on like our local communities. That was pretty based.
Yeah, but then he'll also like support voting for an establishment politician.
Yeah, but see, that's the baseline. That's most people. At least he's partially red pilled in some instances.
Yeah.
It's very
Then he goes into the overdoses. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these days he goes on a
Yep.
Black Israelite binge.
Yeah, dude, that's what I've been waiting on. Like he's gonna be like, I was talking to Nick Cannon, and he was telling me some stuff about the Jews.
No, he did this already. He did this already. Not necessarily Black Israelite, but he did. Like,
No, he did do a little
and that's
anti-Jew
nothing
thing.
new at all.
I was just saying, like, I want full Black Israelite. Like,
okay.
the real Israelites were Jews.
Right.
The white Jews are Amalek. We was kings. That's the shit I want to hear, man. That's the shit I want to hear.
You know, like that would be incredibly entertaining, but I kind of think Ice Cube in the same category as Kanye. You know, like he's not a complete idiot. He knows at least like a majority of what he's doing.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it. Like I really like it.
Yeah.
Like, Ice Cube talked to Donald Trump, and did he end up endorsing Donald Trump?
He didn't endorse. No, I don't think he endorsed him. But did he? I don't. Hold on.
I don't know.
Where he did, yeah.
But even if he did, even if he spoke positively of him, like I think that's cool. Like I don't know. Like I'm not looking at it. Is he 100% consistent? I'm looking at him as like a recruitment tool. And like he's like saying things that somebody in his position, it's incredibly important that he's saying them. Like Kanye. Like the things he was saying on the Joe Rogan Experience was like, hell yeah. I'm glad those things were said on that platform,
He sounded like Konkin and Carl Hess at one point early on.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Yeah. I don't think Ice Cube endorsed him, but he worked with him.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Speaking of that, did you guys hear Lil Wayne officially?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That was called as proof of the turtleneck being cool.
Yeah, dude. Turtlenecking with the prez, dude. What can I say?
God, no.
Well, yeah, all I'm saying is that now that we don't have Stefan Molyneux always threatening to drop the N-bomb, we need something else. So I need Ice Cube to go full Black Israelite.
You can take it that Ice Cube is kind of acting like C4SS in a way that they get it at the same time they don't get it, but in the other direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. The C4SS has some good people, but then you get people like William Gillis who.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I don't know that guy. Who's that?
Dude, he just goes on random rants about the Mises Institute being full of fascists and how if libertarians cared about fighting fascism, we'd have burnt down the Mises Institute decades ago.
He's a center for
like
stateless society guy.
Yeah, or something like that.
As Jay said, some of them are good. Like Stefan Kinsella writes for them.
Okay.
Roderick
Long, Sheldon Richman, a good amount of people I really like. And then again, they also have people that are just
yeah. You got William Gillis, you got Kevin Carson a lot of the time.
Is Kevin Carson still write for them?
I don't think so, actually. No.
Yeah.
But Kevin Carson, what a strange guy.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put it.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Yeah, I don't know who many
You're better off.
You're better off.
Kevin Carson was
the heavyweight guy.
He wrote
the heavyweight guy.
Yeah, he hasn't accomplished anything else except being a heavyweight.
Oh, I don't know about that, dude.
Name one.
I don't know about that, dude.
Name one thing Stefan Kinsella has done. What, has he ever published with Mises? I don't think so.
Yes, he has.
Has he ever written a heavy
Yes, he
treatise on
has, dude.
IP law?
He
No,
has
hasn't.
published with Mises. He has.
No, he hasn't.
Published. Yes, he
No,
has.
he
He
hasn't.
published a pamphlet
Let me
about
guess.
Jay.
Oh yeah. I'm sure. Oh yeah, he wrote.
Let me
I bet he's an IP lawyer too. I bet he's an IP lawyer too, right?
Let me talk.
Yeah, I'm sure he knows a lot about Hoppa too, right? No, I'm sure he's a really smart. I'm sure he's written a whole lot. I'm sure.
Why don't you want me to speak? Why are you interrupting me? You got something to hide?
Yes, because you're trying to explain Stefan Kinsella to me like I don't fucking know who he is.
Dude, he has published with Mises.
No shit, really? I didn't know that.
Bruh, if I didn't say that, like you would pass a lie, dude. That's fake news, and I don't stand for fake news. I don't stand for fake news on my podcast.
Thanks, you fucking Joe Killer, you fucking anti-comedy SJW.
What are you talking about, dude?
Christ.
Oh, I yelled too loud and I got tinnitus acting up.
My tinnitus is so good right now. It's been acting up lately, though. That gunshot on the wall is really coming back to bite me.
Stefan Kinsella has published with the Mises Institute.
No, he hasn't. Come on.
Yes, he
Everyone knows he's a Cato guy.
No, that's right, dude. I forgot.
That's
right.
That's worse than saying C4SS.
It is. He's a Cato guy. He also does a lot with George Mason.
Yeah, dude, and
occasionally Reason. He's a pretty big Reason article writer. He's really close friends with Nick Gillespie.
That's right, dude. They box together.
Yeah, Nick Gillespie, the lightweight, and the top porn enthusiast.
Oh wait, what?
Oh yeah, dude, he went on a whole rant defending cuties like repeatedly on Twitter.
Oh God! Just when I thought that guy couldn't suck more,
he's terrible.
Nick Gillespie.
Did you see
Leather Jacket Man?
Yeah, Con, did you ever see that Thaddeus Russell where he had Dave Smith and Nick Gillespie on together?
No.
Oh my! You haven't? Oh,
holy shit!
You never saw it?
Oh my God!
I'm gonna send you a link after this, and I need you to watch it. I've never hated Nick Gillespie more in my life.
Really? Because I really don't like. Oh shit! What's the guy's name? That's you. Yeah, I
like that, but no,
I don't like him. Like the Bob Murphy episode he had.
Oh my God!
It was like I wanted to blow my brains out.
Fucking Yankees, dude.
Condescending prick.
Okay,
I know.
Look, here's the thing. In that video with Nick Gillespie, Thad is very much like tame, but Nick Gillespie comes off just terribly. Like
from what I remember, like Nick was tame, like he didn't overtly take a side, but he was definitely on Nick's side for a lot of it.
No.
They're postmodernist butt buddies.
No, but remember that in that video, Thad actually sided with Dave Smith more than he did Nick Gillespie in that video.
Yeah, because Nick was saying shit like, I'm making real change here. Who needs to argue about who's going to build the sidewalk?
He was trying to say that the libertarianism does not logically lead to anarchism, and then both Thad and Dave just went off on him.
Yeah, so when Nick Gillespie is saying shit like that, then like Thad has to come in on Dave's side. But then when they get into like other shit like the cultural stuff, it was like
Are we gonna talk about how stupid of a name Thaddeus is?
Dude, I know.
Thaddeus Russell. Who has two fucking first names?
Pick one. That was destined to get bullied in high
Dude,
school.
Listen. my least favorite legitimate Thaddeus Russell moment was I got a preface. He lives in Oakland, California. All right.
Already off to a bad start.
I know. And he tweeted, "I'm not even sure the United States is worth living in anymore." It's like, yeah. Definitely not Oakland, but I mean, like he tweeted that, and like he's had really good tweets lately, but because he's been kind of tame lately. But that tweet, I just remember that because it was so dumb, man. Like it was so elite.
Let's go to Nicholas's tweet right now.
I don't know if anyone here looks into the black pill
Oh, that guy's typing.
I honestly despise the vast majority of the libertarian community.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Like, it's this bunch of fucking, I don't know, just, it's not even autists. It's more like, it's like, if somebody, like, how many times I've seen it where it's like, this fucking dude's like preaching and preaching and preaching, like, the fucking government's bad, right? It's like, no shit, dude. And the sky is blue and, you know, the grass is green and fucking, it's cold in Siberia. Like, anything else, like, it fucking is just irritating. There's a couple of people on Twitter that would, like, if I cracked a joke, like, would very obviously a joke, they're going, fucking, we're smuggling drugs out of Afghanistan. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Well,
dude, they're called libertarian in personality.
Top hat Rod.
Oh my God! Don't do this, Jay. Don't do this.
It's just irritating. It's like, this is why nobody fucking pays attention to you, because you're fucking annoying. Like, you're the same as, like, the liberal that can never shut the fuck up around Thanksgiving about how Christopher Columbus was a genocidal fucking maniac. Like, yeah, it was the fucking, was it 1500s? No shit.
Yeah,
like,
eat turkey and watch football.
Most of humanity was genocidal maniacs for the majority of our fucking time on this earth. Like, what else is fucking new? I just want to eat turkey with my family. Shut the fuck up.
I concur.
I just have no tolerance for politics anymore, or political people in general.
You say as you argue with everybody.
Like, the libertarian side of that, actually the best correlation to, like, the liberal on Thanksgiving is, like, the fucking libertarian during football season. Breads and circuses. Like, I don't even like football. Shut the fuck up. Like, let people watch football. Like, I don't know what the fucking you got a problem with. Like, yeah, dude, you're a fucking animal. You like entertainment. Shut up.
Yeah, I hate that. It's like, let people enjoy things.
No. If you don't enjoy thing I enjoy, you no good. You not real libertarian. Fucking Nick Gillespie retweeted a tweet where some woman posted a photo of Kanye where he's on the news saying George Bush doesn't care about black people. I was like, I miss this Kanye.
Yo, that was like one of the funniest moments I've ever seen. I am so glad that I was a conscious human being during that moment in human history. Like, fucking Kanye, yo, George Bush don't care about black people. Like,
we don't
fucking great.
Oh man, I still like Crazy Kanye better.
I like all of it, dude.
I'm gonna listen to that Joe Rogan episode now because you guys have kept talking about it.
We're gonna play Among Us now.
Jared, it's so good. I love, like, Kanye right now is my favorite Kanye.
It sounds, you guys have talked it up a lot, so I don't want to be disappointed.
Well,
listen, you can listen to that tomorrow. We got bigger fish to fry tonight, Jared.
No, I'm playing something else.
I don't care. You don't have a choice.
I have a lot of choice.
No, you don't.
I really wonder what it's going to be like for listeners for this podcast.
I'm more violent than you. I'll do what I want.
Oh, Jared. You're gonna play.
Yes, Jay. Prove how
Jared,
you're more violent.
No. I don't care. I don't care if he's killed brown kids. He's gonna play with us.
So messed up.
Yo, fuck them kids.
You had your fix of killing the kids. Now you got to kill your friends.
I think that right there should be the end.
I did it for your fucking freedoms, bro.
All right, I got it.
Thank him for his services, Jay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'll thank him for his thirst. Thank him for his service. He plays with us.
Just in
honestly,
case.
I haven't been thanked for my service in like 10 minutes, and it's starting to fucking bother me a little bit.
Just in case none of y'all said your plugs at the beginning, just go ahead and say them one more time.
My name is Jared, formerly at the Mongoose 0861. I got kicked off Twitter because I called the Texas politician a faggot. So, but shout out to all my peeps and homies that are still in the hellscape.
I'm Aches. Merry Christmas.
I am ace_archist on Twitter. You should not follow me under any circumstances.
I'm Bill. I'm cynical in New York on Twitter. If you want to follow me, go right ahead. Just get lots of cynicism.
I'm peaceful_slave on Twitter. Follow the Insurrection Inc. podcast if you want to. I don't know why you would, but do it. Do it anyway, please. I beg you.
Don't listen to that podcast. It's bad for you.
Yeah, dude, it's dumb as shit.
It is. It is.
I can't believe
I can't say that I was on it.
I can't believe he just like lets people invade his podcast. No control over it.
All right. Peace out.